An AI chatbot doesn't have a physical size or operate a business in the traditional sense. It exists as a computer program, a collection of algorithms and data structures residing on servers. These servers can be located anywhere in the world, often in data centers designed for high availability and performance. The size of an AI chatbot is better understood in terms of the computational resources it requires, the amount of data it has been trained on, and the complexity of its algorithms. The more data and the more complex the algorithms, the more powerful and capable the chatbot typically is. Regarding business, an AI chatbot can be a component of a business or used by a business for a variety of purposes. Firstly, it can provide customer service, answering frequently asked questions and resolving simple issues. This can free up human agents to handle more complex or sensitive inquiries. Secondly, it can be used for lead generation, collecting information from potential customers and qualifying them for sales. Thirdly, it can automate tasks such as scheduling appointments, processing orders, and generating reports. Fourthly, it can provide personalized recommendations based on user data and preferences. Fifthly, it can assist with training and education, providing interactive learning experiences. The implementation of an AI chatbot involves several key stages. 1. Data collection and preparation, which includes gathering and cleaning the data that the chatbot will be trained on. This data can come from a variety of sources, such as customer service logs, website content, and social media posts. 2. Model selection, which involves choosing the appropriate machine learning model for the chatbot. There are many different types of models available, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Some popular models include recurrent neural networks, RNN, transformers, and conversational AI platforms. 3. Training, which involves feeding the data to the model and allowing it to learn the patterns and relationships in the data. This process can take a significant amount of time and computational resources. 4. Evaluation, which involves testing the chatbot to ensure that it is performing as expected. This can be done by manually reviewing conversations or by using automated metrics. 5. Deployment, which involves making the chatbot available to users. This can be done through a website, a mobile app, or a messaging platform. 6. Maintenance, which involves monitoring the chatbot's performance and making adjustments as needed. This includes retraining the model with new data, fixing bugs, and adding new features. The capabilities of an AI chatbot depend on its design and the data it has been trained on. Some chatbots are designed for specific tasks, such as answering questions about a particular product or service. Others are more general purpose and can handle a wider range of topics. Some can understand and respond to natural language, while others require users to use specific keywords or commands. Some can even learn from their interactions with users and improve over time. The ethical considerations of AI chatbots are also important. Chatbots can be biased, reflecting the biases present in the data they have been trained on. They can also be used to spread misinformation or manipulate users. It is therefore important to develop and use AI chatbots responsibly, with careful consideration of their potential impact on society. One of the most important aspects of building an effective AI chatbot is understanding the target audience. Knowing who will be using the chatbot and what they will be using it for is crucial for designing a chatbot that meets their needs. For example, a chatbot designed for customer service will need to be able to answer common questions quickly and accurately. A chatbot designed for lead generation will need to be able to engage potential customers and collect their contact information. Another important aspect is choosing the right platform. There are many different platforms available for building and deploying AI chatbots, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Some platforms are better suited for building simple chatbots, while others are better suited for building more complex chatbots. Some platforms are also more expensive than others. Once the platform has been chosen, the next step is to design the chatbot's conversation flow. This involves mapping out the different paths that a user can take through the chatbot. The conversation flow should be designed to be intuitive and easy to follow. It should also be designed to handle common errors and misunderstandings. After the conversation flow has been designed, The next step is to train the chatbot. This involves providing the chatbot with a large amount of data that it can use to learn how to respond to different types of queries. The data should be relevant to the chatbot's purpose and should be of high quality. Once the chatbot has been trained, it is important to test it thoroughly. This involves simulating different user scenarios and seeing how the chatbot responds. If the chatbot does not respond correctly, the training data may need to be adjusted or the conversation flow may need to be redesigned. After the chatbot has been tested and refined, it can be deployed. This involves making the chatbot available to users through a website, a mobile app, or a messaging platform. Once the chatbot has been deployed, it is important to monitor its performance. This involves tracking the number of conversations that the chatbot is having, the average length of the conversations, and the user satisfaction rating. If the chatbot's performance is not meeting expectations, the training data may need to be adjusted or the conversation flow may need to be redesigned. AI chatbots are constantly evolving, with new technologies and techniques being developed all the time. Staying up to date on the latest trends in AI chatbots is important for building and maintaining effective chatbots. Some of the current trends in AI chatbots include the use of natural language processing (NLP), machine learning (ML), and deep learning (DL). NLP is used to allow chatbots to understand and respond to natural language. ML is used to allow chatbots to learn from their interactions with users. DL is a type of ML that is used to build more complex and sophisticated chatbots. One area of active research and development is improving the ability of chatbots to handle more complex and nuanced conversations. This includes developing chatbots that can understand context, infer user intent, and generate more natural-sounding responses. Another area of focus is on making chatbots more personalized, tailoring their responses to individual users based on their preferences and past interactions. This requires collecting and analyzing user data, which raises important privacy considerations. Furthermore, efforts are being made to integrate AI chatbots with other systems and applications, such as CRM systems, e-commerce platforms, and IoT devices. This allows chatbots to provide a more seamless and integrated user experience. For example, a chatbot could be used to control smart home devices or to provide personalized recommendations based on a user's purchase history. In the future, AI chatbots are likely to become even more sophisticated and ubiquitous. They will be used in a wider range of applications and will become even more integrated into our daily lives. As AI chatbots become more powerful, it will be even more important to develop and use them responsibly, with careful consideration of their potential impact on society. A crucial aspect to consider is the potential for job displacement as AI chatbots automate tasks that are currently performed by humans. It is important to proactively address this issue by providing training and education opportunities to help workers transition to new roles. Also, it is necessary to ensure that the benefits of AI are shared broadly across society rather than concentrated in the hands of a few. The development and deployment of AI chatbots should be guided by ethical principles such as fairness, transparency, and accountability. This requires involving a wide range of stakeholders, including researchers, developers, policymakers, and the public, in the discussion and decision-making process. In conclusion, while an AI chatbot doesn't have a physical presence or a conventional business structure, it represents a sophisticated application of artificial intelligence with a wide range of potential uses across various industries. Its size is defined by its computational power, data volume, and algorithmic complexity, and its effectiveness depends on careful design, training, and ethical considerations. As AI technology continues to advance, chatbots are poised to play an increasingly important role in shaping the future of human-computer interaction.